happy Sunday for everyone watching the vlog on Sunday when it first posts, or just hope you guys are having a good day if you're watching a different day. I'm going to start off the vlog with just like a little chit chat with you. I actually wrote some things down on my, like I just had a scratch paper here because I just felt like I was going to forget to talk about something. And, you know, like I spoke about this before here on my channel, but I really love that this is such a positive space, that I really try to share, like, sorry, I'm still like a little emotional today. I really try to share really positive things here on my channel and just like uplift anyone that watches. It's not, you know, I just don't like to go into that in any part of my life, to be honest. Like, I really try to be positive in every aspect of life because I've also spoken about this. I have anxiety, and if I think about like too many negative things, or like I'm someone that's always thinking of all possibilities and things like that. So I really do try to focus on positives, because it just makes me feel better, and that's my best self kind of thing. But a few of these things that I need to talk to you guys about, some are difficult, some I can't even go into really detail about, but I still feel like sharing this with you because I might seem off here and there sometimes, and you're going to be noticing changes here on the vlog even more so than you already have in the last 6 months. And so I just wanted to be really open with you, to the best of my ability, because some things, you know, are not up to me to share entirely because they don't just involve me. But today, ironically, or I don't know, interestingly enough, today has been a very gloomy, gray day outside. I'm looking at the window behind me, or in front of me here. It's raining cats and dogs outside. It has been all day. Chris and I actually signed the divorce decree today, so we officially filed for divorce today. We did so amicably. We came to a decision, you know, together, just after talking things over. However, with those decisions comes the reality that I'm going to have to sell the house. And I feel like maybe some of you can relate to this that have gone through divorce, or you're children of divorce. I'm a child of divorce, and I honestly thought that I would never be here. When I dated, I was very, very picky. And picky in the sense that I knew what I wanted. I don't even like saying picky. It's not picky. It was just I knew what I wanted from my partner. And, you know, I think for the most part, I wouldn't change many things. You know, I think you learn so much from every experience, and God put me in this position to learn something from it. And I do really, really feel that way. Just hard when you go through it, you know what I mean? I feel like some of you may know what I mean. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent with that. My point in mentioning that is I am going to have to sell the house. I'm going to actually sell some of the furniture. So if you live in Arizona, because I've had so many people ask me about my entertainment center, that like country looking entertainment center, I may be selling that because it's a huge piece of furniture, and I've had 2 huge houses recently that it fit in beautifully, but it's not going to fit into wherever I end up moving later. So that I'm going to be putting for sale. I'm going to have to put, you know, just all the bigger furniture for sale, and I might mention what pieces. I'm probably going to put it on Facebook Marketplace and like stuff like that. So if you live locally, maybe I'll meet you and you'll get to have one of my furniture pieces. Who knows? But I need to start doing that. And I think I'm just feeling overwhelmed too, because, you know, it's just a lot. I'm holding on to a lot of feelings and grief. It's like, I mean, when you get divorced, it's literally like someone died. It feels like I'm having to grieve someone. It feels like that bad, like when my grandpa or my grandma died, who I was very, very close to. If you don't know, if you're new here, they were like my second parents. And even bringing them up right now is like hurting my heart, because I wish that I could talk to them about so much of this and get like their opinion. So anyways, moving past that, So that's going on with me. So you're going to see me moving this year. I don't know where I'm going to be going quite yet. There's a couple opportunities I'm looking at for homes, but I might just hold off on that and live with my parents for a certain amount of time, like a couple months. I know a few of you are going to be like, why wouldn't you live with your brother and Haley? Well, number one, they just got married. I'm not going to ask them of that. They offered already, but I don't want to do that for that reason. They're just newlyweds. And second of all, Brian has like that huge Great Dane and Holly's like not comfortable around him. He's a sweetheart, so don't get that twisted. It would be less of a bother at my parents, even though they're living in my house that I was living in prior to being married. And so it'll be kind of weird to like be living in the guest room of the home that I used to own. But I appreciate and love, them for allowing me to do that, because I would much rather do that and save money and not be in an apartment that costs exactly the amount of money that my mortgage costs. It's not going to be the same, but keep telling myself God has a plan, so just like listen and go with it, girl. So that's what I'm trying to do. Also, I'm just going to throw this out there. Therapy is amazing. I have gotten through this, I think, in the last 6 months, not only because of my friends and family, because they have been incredible, beyond incredible. But it's also because I've been going to therapy every week. I work with an amazing, she specializes in trauma, and she has just helped me so much to just get past all of what happened and then just moving forward in life. And that's been amazing. So very thankful for that. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my notes. I may end up decluttering a lot too. So if you don't follow me on Poshmark yet, that's like a resale app website. Make sure you are, if you're wanting to, maybe if you like either clothes or shoes or makeup that I like, I might be selling some of that stuff. So be on the lookout for that. That's probably not going to happen quite yet, because first I'm going to try to sell some of the bigger furniture pieces and get the house on the market, blah, blah, blah. But closer, as things start moving forward, I'll have to start doing some more decluttering. Also, I saw some comments, or one or two, asking about Easter decor. By the way, I really do try to read all of your comments. I just sometimes can't like and comment on all of them. I try though. I am going to try and get better at that. But I saw a couple of people being like, oh, I'm surprised that you don't have your Easter decor up. Where is your Easter decor? And you know what? I'm going to be, again, really real with you guys. I have zero motivation to decorate right now. And I think it's because I knew in my heart this home wasn't going to be mine anymore. It didn't feel like mine anymore since the separation. It just feels disjointed. And I really try, Christmas, obviously I went to town and I did immensely enjoy decorating at Christmas time, but I still had a lot of pain in my heart, while decorating. And it just, again, didn't still feel the same, but it still had that joy because that's how much I love Christmas. It just takes over my body. So I was able to decorate at Christmas time, but Valentine's was miserable looking at that decor. I still loved it because it was pinks and reds and girly, and I love that no matter what, but wasn't really feeling lovey-dovey, wanting to think about lovey-dovey Valentine's Day when I was, hurting from the separation. And Chris and I were still talking a little bit here and there, but it still was just too hard on my heart. So I couldn't decorate for Valentine's. And then I thought, okay, Easter, I've got to be fine because it's not lovey-dovey. It's not, anything to do with Valentine's or anything. So I thought that would be fine and I would get motivated. So I actually have all of the Easter pieces out waiting to go. The boxes are in my hallway right now. And I just have had zero inspiration or motivation still. And I feel that even more now that we filed for divorce and that we're selling the house now. But I am going to be having Easter at my house, so I do need to decorate somewhat. So I probably will. At least a little bit in the kitchen, but it's just not going to be the same. I'm not going to film a full video on it. But hopefully during fall and winter, I'll be able to share more with you. And I actually filmed my parents' home's Easter decor. My mom did such a cute job on her Easter decor. So I'm going to have that as part of this video as well. So you guys will see that and get to enjoy that. I hope that brings some joy to this video. Okay, but I actually do have something really exciting to put out there in the universe, put out there with you guys and see how you feel about it and if you're even interested in it. Because if no one of my subscribers is even into it, then it doesn't make sense. So, okay, I'm pretty sure I told you guys a couple weeks ago that I got this really exciting email, like one of the most exciting emails I had ever received before. Do you remember this? And I said that I couldn't talk about it quite yet. Well, I haven't signed a contract with them or made it 100% a thing yet because I really wanted to get your opinion and see if it's going to be something you're excited about. But the exciting opportunity is to go on vacation with me. And everything is curated for you. So all of these exciting, fun plans, all the food's included, alcohol is not included, but all food is included. Your 4-star hotels are all included wherever we travel, and it's to Ireland. And I'm super excited about it, but I just don't know if you guys would be super excited or if you would want to go as well. Because that's what it is. I get to host it for you. And then I'll be a part of it the whole time with you too. We all get our own rooms, of course. But we'll be at dinners together and we'll go on the bus together or to go to different spots together in Dublin and all around, see the Blarney Stone and I don't know, and take pictures together. And I just think it would be so much fun. I just think it's really cool that everything's included all in one price, besides the alcohol, and I think your flight, you would have to get separate. And it's a 10-day, 10 days with me. 9 nights, I think it's 9 nights and 10 days. Sorry, Amazon's delivering a package. I just got a Ring notification too. It's 10 days, and I believe it's $2,500 per person. So if this is something you're interested in, I'm going to leave a poll. So I'll try to link it below for you guys, the poll, but I'm going to be doing it on the community page. So if you know how to get there, my community page, just go there and that's where the poll will be. And I'm going to ask if you have interest, what dates would you prefer going? Because there's options. It would either be this year, October 30th through November 8th, or March of 2025. Those are the two that I thought would be best because March can be rainy a little bit more rain in Ireland, but it's gorgeous weather, they said. I looked it up online. And fall is also the best weather. So, late October might be pushing it when we say fall weather. It might be a little chilly, but I was leaning towards that because I really wanted to go this year with you guys. But if you feel like that's not enough time for you to get the money to go, save up, let me know in the poll. Let me know what you think. Or let me know if you don't really want to do something like that. I'll have all those details in the poll. And then after I look at that, next week, I'll get back to you guys and tell you what the results were and if we're going to be able to do it or not. Also, it's really a select group because obviously we can't have too big of a group go because I wouldn't be able to host that many people. So I do believe that it's around 30 people, which if you think about it, that sounds like a lot, but it's not really if people are bringing spouses or they're, anybody else with them, those spots can go pretty quick. So I just want to gauge the interest from you guys. And yeah, I think it would be so much fun to go on vacation with some of my friends that I've never met, which is so weird that we know each other. I talk to so many of you on social media and stuff like that. And it feels like we kind of know each other, especially you guys know me because you see my whole life essentially. So yeah, I hope that you're into it. We'll see what comes of that. And let's end it on that positive note. Let's get into the rest of the vlog. Going pretty fresh-faced to lunch with my friend Jennifer today, but I wanted to show you my cute little updo. This clip is from Amazon. It comes in with a white bow and a black bow. I've worn them a couple different ways, but I just thought it looked cute like that today. I have a lip oil on, regular sunscreen, not even tinted sunscreen, a little bit of cream blush, and I think that's it. Oh, and a little bit through my brows. You might remember this from a really long time ago, this like kind of poncho wrap. And I'll put it down below where it's from because it is like a small business. I wore it a really long time ago. Actually, Tika got it for us. Like, she got us a bunch of cute things when we went for our girls trip. If you guys have been with me for that long, comment down below and let me know. And then I just have some leggings on, and I don't know if you can see the boots. And boots and my holly. So Jennifer and I are at Joe's Farm Grill. They're doing a little construction, so sorry if you can hear that in the background. But I got the Southwest chicken, and the sandwich is seriously delectable. So excited for it. I got the side of a Caesar salad, but you have choices. And then I got a strawberry lemonade, and she got, is it poison? Blackberry lemonade. And the shake we're sharing. I know, we're naughty, but it has a cherry, literally their homemade cherry pie inside of a shake. So you know that's gonna be good. Oh my gosh, we had so much fun at Joe's Farm Grill, you guys. That was some of the most delicious food I've had in a while outside, like at a restaurant. Seriously, go and check that out if you're here in Arizona, especially while the weather is really nice. Say hello to Rose. See, her name is Rose. I didn't film while I was at Ivy and Sage again, just because I already had filmed all their cute Easter stuff recently. But these cuties, these bunnies, were out at the Strictly Primitive area. Here, I'll actually show. She now has these tags that say homemade by Strictly Primitive. And her dress is just so cute. Everything about this bunny is just so stinking girly and cute. I love it. And especially love that there's little honeybee details. There's one in her flower crown too. But we being my mom and I, especially loved her because her name was Rose and my grandma's name was Rose. And she would have been all about decor like this. She loved bunnies and cute little things of this nature. So we already thought of her when we saw this. And then when her name was Rose, my mom was like, we have to get her. And I'm doing Easter this year. So she said she would just look super cute in my house. So she did get this for me, which was very, very sweet of her. And she's like, I said to my mom, she's like a piece of art. It's not like just a decoration to me because these pieces, Strictly Primitive, she does make these by hand, and she does have people that help her do some of the painting and stuff, but they make these by hand, and they're just so special. Like each one, you know, is slightly different because of that. They'll have different like different dress fabrics I saw, and like the coloring will be slightly different, or how the bunny is painted may be slightly different. Like look at these little wire whiskers even. And there's some glitter details on her too. See on her ears, they're like a little bit glittery. Anyway, I just thought she was super special. I'm not sure if she sells these on her online Etsy shop, but I'll make sure to link that for you guys. Holly's barking because the kids are playing in the pool outside. I guess today became that weather where people can start getting in the pool, and our grass is looking less than favorable at the moment. But look at how beautiful the sky is right now. That's why I came over here. So beautiful. My baby? Good girl. Good girl, you can. Come on, come inside. Good girl. Good girl listening. Pixie blessed me with a new package of skincare goodies. Got some vitamin C. This one is the Vitamin Wake Up Mist. Then we've also got a vitamin C sheet mask, which I have not used from them before. It's stuck in here. There we go. And then also some vitamin C under eye brightener. Ooh, I am excited about that. Look how cute the packaging is too. Excuse the 2 huge bites I already took out of this, but this is my new favorite thing. This is avocado toast, but with cottage cheese. So cottage cheese avocado toast. I did also put a little bit of fresh lemon. These are from my parents' backyard actually, and they're so good. They have like the perfect level of sour to sweet. Still got some more avocado, so I might make a second piece here for my dinner tonight. I talk about Dossier all the time. They are a fragrance company. They curate high-end fragrances for a fraction of the price for you. And let me show you, I have bottles like all over the house, here in my beauty room, in my actual like bedroom. I wear them almost every single day. I'm wearing one right now that is inspired by Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. They smell exactly like the high-end fragrances, but for that fraction of the price, how they do that is they still have the really high-end essential oils and all the things that are beautiful inside a fragrance, but you're not going to get the high markup because the bottles aren't as luxe and they don't pay like celebrities to endorse them, kind of thing. But they also have home fragrance. Look at this. So this is what's in my beauty room right now. This literally makes my entire room smell like Flower Bomb. This is the one that's inspired by Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb, but they have many different ones. This is their Gourmand White Flowers. Seriously, I walked into my room this morning, my beauty room this morning to get ready, and I was like, oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. And so if you want your room and your home to smell just as luxe as you can get one of these. But if you end up not loving your fragrance, whether it's for your home or for your body, you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. They'll trade it out. They'll give you your money back, whatever it is. But I have a sneaking suspicion that you won't return it because that's how good these are. And yeah, I just absolutely love them. So now I have something else from them that I absolutely love. I want one for literally every room now because I love this fragrance so much.
Hey guys, Valerie did it again. Look at these beautiful butterfly lanterns. They come in different colors: yellow, pink, green, blue, white. I suggest you get them. They're absolutely gorgeous.
I was literally about to take my makeup off and it's already coming off. Anyways, moment of realness right before bed, but I just had to show you my hair. I didn't put any like oil treatment on my ends like I usually do this morning, and I double conditioned my hair. Plus I used a lot more of the Color Wow spray than I usually do because, to be honest, it was almost out. And you know when you just have that little bit that's not enough for the next time and you don't want to just keep it in your cabinet, it's annoying. So I just wanted to like use it up because there was just a little bit. So I did more than I usually would throughout my hair, and it does say to soak your hair with it, but I'm like, yeah, they're just saying that because they want me to use more. Well, it's really true because my hair is like, the curls are so much more like defined and a lot less frizzed. I mean, I have like a little bit back here, but really minimal. And I did not touch my hair with a curling iron at all, at least not yet. Also, I've been really trying to drink more water this week, and it's semi-torturous because I love just a good old Diet Coke at the end of the day sometimes, or a Sprite Zero, or I used to drink Crystal Light. And I decided not to drink Crystal Light anymore. I'm not gonna drink Diet Coke though. So everyone that keeps trying to get me to stop drinking Diet Coke, it's not happening. But I am gonna try to drink more water. So my parents' house looks so stinking cute. She's got it all decked for Easter and spring, so I thought I'd share with you guys. Start in the kitchen here. I also have one of these cute plates in my house for the deviled eggs. She's got some pretty flowers. My brother actually got her those for International Women's Day. And she's got her tiered tray. What you doing? Look how big my girl is now. Yeah, you're getting so big. Say hi. Yeah? Good girls. You're sitting so pretty like a good girl. You want to get a treat? Okay, give me your paw. Good girl.